Good afternoon and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our New York studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Pakistan People's Party Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari has called on Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf to abandon what he described as extremist politics and return to democratic norms. Speaking in Larkana, Bilawal said extremism offers no solution to Pakistan's national challenges and warned that confrontational politics only deepens instability. He stressed that political progress can only be achieved through dialogue, constitutional engagement, and respect for democratic institutions. Bilawal also urged all political parties to work together to widen space for constructive politics, adding that long-term economic and security challenges require sustained political stability rather than street agitation. Meanwhile, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf leaders have reiterated that dialogue with the government can only begin after what they call a level playing field is secured through sustained protests. PTI leaders reject negotiations from what they describe as a position of weakness, insisting pressure must first be applied. For more on this, we go to our correspondent in Islamabad.
PTI leaders say they remain committed to mobilizing supporters nationwide until the government recognizes the opposition as an equal political partner. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Sohail Afridi has criticized restrictions on party activities, particularly in Lahore, and voiced solidarity with families of detained party leaders. PTI Secretary General Salman Akram Raja says protests will continue as part of what he calls a democratic struggle. On the other side, government officials maintain that dialogue offers remain open, though they remain conditional, keeping political tensions high in the capital.
Thank you, Sarah. Former Prime Minister and PMLN President Nawaz Sharif, along with Punjab Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz, has left Pakistan for a private visit to Dubai. Party sources say the two will stay in the UAE for 2 days, after which Nawaz Sharif is expected to travel onward to London. During the Dubai visit, Nawaz Sharif will personally deliver wedding invitations for his grandson Junaid Safdar's upcoming marriage, scheduled for January 2026. The leaders departed from their Jadi Umrah residence as preparations continue for the high-profile family event. Jamiat Ulema-e-Islam F Chief Maulana Fazlur Rahman has criticized the government over the passage of the 27th Constitutional Amendment. Speaking at a seminary event in Multan, he claimed the amendment was passed without opposition consultation and alleged that lawmakers were pressured into supporting it. Fazlur Rahman said his party rejects the amendment outright and renewed demands for fresh elections. He also repeated claims that the February 8 polls were rigged and called on the Election Commission to ensure transparency. President Asif Ali Zardari has visited Barhra Patan village near Naudero in Sindh to review damage caused by recent floods. Accompanied by PPP chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, the president met farmers and community elders, hearing accounts of losses to crops and homes. He assured affected residents of government support for relief and recovery efforts. During the visit, President Zardari also toured a sugar mill in Naudero, where he emphasized safeguarding farmers' interests during the crushing season. In Balochistan, security forces have carried out an intelligence-based operation in Kalat district, killing 4 terrorists belonging to the group Fitna al-Hindustan. According to the Inter-Services Public Relations, weapons and ammunition were recovered during the operation, and the militants were involved in active terror activities. The ISPR said sanitization efforts are continuing to eliminate any remaining elements under the National Counter-Terrorism Plan, Azam-e-Istikam. President Asif Ali Zardari praised the security forces for the successful operation and reaffirmed resolve to combat terrorism. And finally, mass protests and highway blockades have continued across major cities in Bangladesh for a 3rd consecutive day. Supporters of slain student leader Sharif Osman Hadi are demanding justice and accountability, staging sit-ins in Dhaka, Chattogram, Rajshahi, and other cities. Protest leaders have rejected official statements and are calling for swift arrests. Authorities say investigations are progressing and a charge sheet is expected within 10 days, though reports that some suspects may have fled across the Indian border could complicate matters. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.